10 things you don't know about Wild Wonderful Off-Grid. Wild Wonderful Off-Grid is one of the biggest families in the YouTube community. This channel has grown into a household name and has turned out to be a leading channel in the niche. This channel began with a family of 5, hoping to create a new and comfortable life away from the noise and rat race of city life. Their dream was to build a beautiful home in the mountains of West Virginia. This channel, however, has turned into a family lifestyle vlogs, with the family showing us the routine activities in their mountain home. There are a good many things we don't know about Wild Wonderful Off-Grid. Well, we'll let you know all the juicy details soon. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel BB Star. In today's video, we will look at the 10 things you didn't know about Wild Wonderful Off-Grid. So if you're interested in knowing and seeing the interesting moments of the family, then stick to the end of the video. But before starting, we want you to subscribe to the channel as a token of appreciation and press the bell icon to stay updated about our latest content. Also, don't forget to click on the link in the description below to get a free audiobook online in seconds. You will get my #1 recommendation on how to get a free audiobook. Not just any kind, but only the best top-notch audiobooks. Now, without further ado, let's start the video. Number 10. Their impressive YouTube community. This is another thing that may not be known by the general public. Aaron and Josh, through their real and educative content, have been able to garner an impressive 926,000 subscribers, with thousands of views per video. The fact is that this couple is in the wild with the children, and they are doing relatively well for themselves is one part that strikes and amazes the audience. Man is meant to be able to cope in any situation he finds or creates for himself and the family. Through the daring and captivating channel has given credibility to the fact. The audience is drawn to their unique and real content, hence the massive community of followers on the social media platforms. Number 9. Building the dream house. The couple began their journey out of civilization in 2018, and the initial plan was to live in their camper, but that was not going to be the case. Building a house debt-free, away from the hassle of daily urban life has always been the dream. So in their earliest videos, they work us through the process of building their very beautiful and dreamy home on their 73-acre property in West Virginia. Number 8. Why they are popular. One of the things that create a place for a channel, an artist, or a person in the hearts of the people is their uniqueness. While there are a lot of off-grid channels on YouTube, Wild Wonderful Off-Grid is unique and has won the hearts of the YouTube community because of its real, educational, and entertaining videos. More so, they became a mirror reflecting people's innermost desires to escape the insanity that comes with living in an urban society. Who would not want to escape the car honking, adulterated air, lousy neighbors, annoying bosses, and the constant need to yell at an unsuspecting passerby? The Myers are living the dream, and watching them live that dream becomes a sort of therapy for their followers. That is why they're so popular and have a massive audience across all social media platforms. Number 7. They started as a family of 5. This channel began with a family of 5, 3 children and the parents. Aaron and Josh Myers relocated from the city to West Virginia, where they had always wanted to settle down. They began the channel to show how important it is to get in touch with nature. Although in the beginning, the channel was not getting the kind of attention it deserved, it has now grown to be a famous and renowned YouTube channel. Number 6. The move to West Virginia was planned. It would be tantamount to mayhem if Aaron and Josh moved from where they stayed their whole lives into a more remote and isolated place, especially with kids that were still very small. They stalled their moves and planned adequately before they moved. They also planned how they would build the house they have always dreamed of before they moved. You can see that they had an idea of how they wanted to live their lives in West Virginia, from their house to the school the children would attend. Number 5. They have over 900,000 subscribers. Another thing you may not know about this channel is that they have amassed an impressively massive audience of over 900,000 subscribers. They also recorded over 20,000 views on each of their posts. Now, what is it that endears the audience to the content on this channel? The love, truth, and reckless abandon with which they live. Unlike a regular family in the city, they don't have to think about traffic or plan rigorously before they do anything. Everything comes easy for them because they are in close contact with the serenity and peace that comes with an isolated environment. This is why people watch them, because deep down, they desire what these people have. Number 4. They built their house entirely debt-free. This is impressive. For a family that's just beginning in a new place, it's only normal for them to get a loan for a project as massive as building a house. But the goal was to build their house entirely free of debt. This means that they needed to increase their saving rate and reduce unproductive spending. They were able to gather up the money needed for their house, and it was built entirely free of debt. I must say, before they built their house, they had already started a YouTube channel, although it was just not big at the time. Number 3. They aimed at showing human self-reliance. As humans, we have grown extremely dependent on technology, the internet, and other contemporary amenities. The strength of this channel is showing how well we can live without these amenities, off-grid, and still survive better than those dependent on them. They became popular because they exhibited an adequate relationship with their natural side. Hence their followership daily increases because through them we see how we could better live our lives. Number 2, they moved into the house in 2020. After a series of struggles documented in the channel, they finally moved into the house in 2020. The house is a very comfortable bungalow that fits the family just well. Most of the building was done just by Aaron and Josh. Surprise! The duo can do practically anything together. Number 1, their net worth. The family has expanded their frontiers into different social media platforms, and they are doing exceptionally well. Basically, the channel boasts a net worth of $1.17 million. That is just from YouTube revenue. With their followership on Facebook and Instagram, I'm sure they are earning from those streams also. The growth of this family and the proof of adequate survival away from contemporary amenities shows that they can survive without the so-called fourth wave of technological revolution. With that being said, we have come to the end of the video. What are your thoughts on Wild Wonderful Off-Grid? Do you wish to live like them? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and share with your friends. We will be back with another video soon.